Hello, I'm gonna do a quick video. I got two items here. And we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I don't think I'm gonna too much try it on in the camera. I gotta do lives now because I have no space on my phone. So I have to go and get that taken care of. Okay, so the first one is from REEBOK. This is from REEBOK. So it came today when I was going out to look for the apartment. I'm tired. And I had me a good meal and a I had a good meal and I had me cappuccino. Alright, so I got me some REEBOKs. Now I do have REEBOKs. These are the only ones I have. I have high tops. I love high tops. So I had these for about 4 years, and these are a 7 women, I'm presuming. So they didn't give me the chance to buy these in men, and back then I know nothing about, when I bought them, I know nothing about men and women sneakers and sizing. I heard of them, and I always say I would wear 7 in men sneakers, but I just didn't know how to get them. Look at my eyebrow. So they are. Yeah, it smells so good. These are the ones that I got. I got a low top. And I guess these are from the 19... Oh, I can't show y'all on the phone. It look like baseball. I think this is a tennis shoe. I'm not really sure. But that's how they look. This is the bottom. This is the back. Like that Papa Red. It's the inside. What that say? The athlete shoe. From a trademark of over 100 years. Wow, you can look in the tongue and read something. Okay. From a tradition of over 100 years, these handmade athletic shoes meet the demand for quality performance, approved by Today Athlete. Okay, so insole is green. I have the paper inside. Shoestrings all the way in. What is that? Okay, what did that say? UK 5.5, USA 4.5, UK 36.5, Europe, made in Vietnam. So the 5.5 is the 7 women. I really hope they fit my foot, right? They should. Because that's what size I wear in Nikes and Adidas. So let us try it on. Here go the tag. Oh, it's a tennis, right? Did I say tennis? Yeah, where is it at? Right there. Tennis. Can y'all see? Excuse you. See tennis? Is it here? Where is it? Yeah, tennis. It's a 5.5. Leather. The inside is textile. So that means that there's some kind of sort of like embroidery, or you know how y'all would, you know how you just go in an apartment and you see a tile that have like a decoration or something on it, on the floor? That's textile. So this is my left foot. Let's see. Let's back up some. I still got my, y'all see. I haven't undressed yet because I wanted to try these on. So let's see if they fit good. Ooh. Seem like they kind of tight. They probably gonna stretch out. Ooh. All right, they fit nice. Okay, then put the other one. Okay, okay. I never bought a 5.5 in a Reeboks. I always bought a 7. Women always bought. But see, these allow you to pick your size and man size. So my size in women is a 7, and the man size is a 5.5. Oh, these are nice. They're supposed to be able to take you wherever you want to go. Can y'all see? Let's pull them up. This is what they look like. I cannot see over there, you guys. I hope y'all can see it. That light shining. That's what they look like. Okay, so we're gonna keep those on. All right, so let me open these. Somebody outside.
Oh, look, I just want to show you this clip.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, oh, they're comfortable even with the socks on. Okay. This is from Aeropostale. Y'all see what this is? I'm not into Juicy Couture though, but I saw this white and it kind of like got me. It's a track jacket and track pants. I'm gonna try it on. It's also a sweater. So I got the white really like, maybe like for summer, but I don't know. I may not be able to wear this in summertime because it is kind of thick. All right, let's take it out the paper. Let's go back there. Usually they have the little, oh, it's going this way, my bad. It goes like this. But it's not. That's what they said. Just in case I gotta send it back. Wow. This is nice though. Look at this. See? And it kind of go with my sneakers. It's a nice sweater. This is a size medium. That's pretty nice. I'll try it on since I'm here. This is a small, I hope. I hope I can get a medium. But this is kind of biggie. Oh yeah, this is a medium too. Okay, so one small, good. That's what it looks like. Aeropostale, they had a sale. Original price is $59. Can y'all see it? Here you go. That's $59. Let's see how much this one was. This was $54. I can't remember what I paid for, because this is not a receipt. Say total price, but they ain't got it here. I ordered it on the 28th, and today is when I got it. So I'm gonna go and put them on. Go in this little corner over here. Better yet, I'm gonna go over here. I have to take this one. Where did he come from? He talking about shelter people. I wonder if he's this friendly with everybody. I know I'm thinking about that though. Maybe I should take him. Get him. You get to see all I'm bringing in my apartment. All right, I'm back. See, I got them on with the sneakers. Hey, look, now I'm glad I bought these sneakers. So now that I'm thinking about it, I saw people with them on trains and stuff. I feel like Elvis. I don't know, for some reason it's remind me of Elvis. I could have got a large, but they kind of like, this is right, that's cute, right? Got the little J. They tag here, Juicy. I didn't know that. I'm trying to think where Juicy. I'm trying to think if they had their own store. Or was it always in Aeropostale? I can't really remember. Okay, so the medium is good. Here we go. So this is the bottom. This is like going from summer into, going from winter into spring. It's like a good birthday outfit. Right? Here we go. I like this white though.
Come on now, what are you doing?
Let me see how I look in my other mirror. We can turn it so y'all can follow me. My other mirror is here. So I hate ridges in my clothes. have been a little longer though. All right, so this is a high. This is a low. If I'm correct. This is a low. We got a low. I love these sneakers though. I'm so glad I bought them. Of course, I can wear them like this because they fit nice and tight. Or I can wear them. I'm tempted to get me another set. I don't know whether I can. This ain't gonna go too fly too long in the summertime, especially in that 90-degree weather. See, I remember back in the days you couldn't wear no white. White wasn't supposed to be wore in the wintertime. But I'm so glad I bought these sneakers. Now here's the catch to the sneakers. Let me tell you. They got. Let me show you. They got where this is red. I don't think it has this, right? But they got where this is red. It's green. So this is Terry.
What are you doing? You playing doing what under the cover? Look, no under no cover. None of that. No under no covers. No, I don't go sleep under no covers. Tickling under no covers. No under no covers. Say excuse me. No, you got to.
Wait, hold up. I gotta check this. I gotta check this.
One saying that her sorry that to be so bold, but this one. Okay? And then you do it, you say excuse me. It'll be funny. You won't think it's being funny. Mom. Who's on some covers? For what? Probably not paper beads.
What?
I was asking who's putting the chain up there.
Who's putting the what?
Chain up there.
Why that kitchen light on? I just told y'all who we not related to. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. We ain't playing no covers in this house. We ain't playing no kind of covers. Unless you're making up a bed. And you ain't making up no bed underneath no covers. We ain't playing that. Not in my house. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, we not. No, we not. And if you want to know why I'm being so harsh on them in reference to that, because I know what covers stand for. I know what people do with covers. I know them kind of tricks. That's why I had asked my daughter one time, And she was saying they was playing hide and go seek in the street. I said, oh, you was playing hide and go seek? Okay, so when y'all met up, did you do some kissing or something? And she telling me, no, no, no. I said, well, the reason why I'm saying that because that's what hide and go seek is about. I think that's the reason why hide and go seek was invented. So people can do their little dirtiness. And maybe all the time it ain't dirtiness, you know? Maybe somebody likes somebody, because I know that's what happened with me. Okay? We playing hide and go seek because the guy was the seekers. It'd be like the guys catch the guys catch the girls. And then they go catch when they catch you. If they feel like they wanted to fill you up, they go fill you up. I used to slap them out. I used to slap them out. And sometimes we play hide and go seek, and it'd be a whole bunch of girls and a whole bunch of guys, and certain girls from the group disappear. And we like, where you was? Oh, they couldn't find us. I bet they couldn't. I bet they couldn't see. That's why I asked her, and she was like, no, 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 no. And then she come out and she said, well, some of them were because I know some of them did, and you probably was one of them too. Just don't want to tell your mother, but it's okay because I know them. See, when I was growing up, nobody was into that. When I say into that, nobody was paying attention. They let us go out there and play, and we running around playing with these guys, and these guys feeling up on us. And I be like, get on out of here. I know one time we had went to this convention, and there was some guys involved there, and they was doing the do with the girls, right? Not with my kids. I'm here to tell you. Because the Bible says charity begins at home. Now, charity is in reference to love, right? It does. That's true. But I took it literally. Charity, you want to say love, you want to say the birds and the bees, all that different stuff. It starts at home. You teach that child at home. Don't be letting nobody touch up on you. I wish somebody had told me that. I would have been slapping a lot of these men. Family members, too. Okay? That's a horse of another color. We won't get into that right now. If you care to hear that story, let me know. I have no shame in my game. Because half of them is dead today. But anyway. There was a girl there, right? And she was like coming to me like, I kind of felt like she was asking for help. But she didn't want to say nothing in front of the person, in front of the guy, because she was scared of the guy. And just like I said, I told my kids, because ain't nobody was around my kids. Let me tell you something. I had a boyfriend. I didn't have boyfriends. A boyfriend. And then that a boyfriend was 6 months to a year hanging out with me before they even hung out with my kids. Okay? This is how I was. This is how I was. Because I know what I went through and how people was not too much paying attention because of who the person was. Don't underestimate a church folk. Don't underestimate somebody that you think, oh, because they this, that, and the other, they ain't gonna do it. No, they will do it. If they get that opportunity, they will do it. Because they did it. And when the eyes was open, whether the Lord let them know or not, when the eyes was open, that's when they stepped into, go play, Sharon. Get off his lap, Sharon. Sharon, come in here in this bedroom. You get out the bed. Get out that bed. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really blame the people because when they were, see, here's the thing. They was trusting the people. But when the trust start turning into other stuff, then they started paying attention. Who knows? They probably was paying attention all along. I don't know. But I ain't play that with my kids. I told my kids, anybody do something, you let me know. So back to that story with the girl. She was clinging to me and I was catching on to it. I was like, what's going on? And the person was like, come on. The boy was like, come on. Why are you being a punk? Why are you being scary? And I said, hey, Get away from her. Leave her alone. They know I'm at business. Oh, come on, come on, come on, what they call me. Come on. I don't care. Leave her alone. All right, just stay here. And you know what I did? I said, you go play. I told the girl, you go play. You ain't got to play with them. Because what they would do, go jump in a, you know the McDonald's? I don't know if they still have it. They had a McDonald's where we had went, they had balls in it, right? And the balls, inside the balls, that's what they would do what they wanted to do. My son was there too. I looked at my son, I said, don't you play with me. No, mama, I ain't doing that. Child, I would embarrass you in front of these church folks. Don't play with me. No. No, mommy, I'm gonna do. All right, get over there and stay over there. You stay away from these girls. Now, mind you, when I say stay away from the girls, I wasn't putting him in the category of that he can't like a girl. I wasn't telling him not to date a girl. I wasn't telling him not to be with a girl. What I was telling him is that you stay away from them against their will. That shouldn't be in your mind. Yes, you are a teenager, so I'm going to give you the teenager benefit of a doubt. I'm going to give you sense, and I want you to use the sense that God gave you. Don't let me have to knock some into you, okay? So my son went on about his business. I ain't getting in this. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And he went on about his business, went talking to the girl like he's supposed to be talking to him, like a gentleman. He's supposed to be like he's supposed to be. Now, whatever he did outside my eyesight, I ain't got nothing, I ain't got to give account for. He do. But whatever went inside my space or in the space of another young lady, I ain't play that. And because I went through it, and people was going on, and my thing is as the kids grow up, then they want to start talking about, oh, you can't date this person. Oh, well, this person, yeah, they were specific about who you're supposed to date. You know, when the Bible says a man that findeth a wife, he ain't say a grandmother that find a wife for her grandson. He didn't say a mother that finds a wife for her son. No, he gave, check it out. He gave that responsibility to the man. And the man was only supposed to find the wife that God wanted him to have, because God was supposed to be the head of his household, which is his head, the head of his head. So now these men that's going out there looking for wives, they ain't finding none, because they're looking for them. But if they allow God to look for them and give it to them, you see what I'm saying? And then top it off to make it even better and glorious, God don't have to look for nothing. He already knows, okay? So the man let God give him the wife that he's supposed to have. They ain't got to be worrying about all this other sexual things that will take place and doing all this damaging stuff to the woman. And then got her doing stuff that ain't even in the book of the Bible, ain't even in the dictionary. Okay. So I don't play no undercovers. I don't play no hide and go seek, because I'm telling you that hide and go seek leads to rape, leads to filling up on stuff. Because here's the thing. Oh yeah, it starts out, oh, I like him. Oh, he's so handsome. Ooh, and he over there giving his Mac Daddy corny rap, but it sounds so good to you. How you doing, baby? You sure looking good. How I am. Next thing you know, you're in the corner somewhere, and y'all slobbing each other down. I'm telling like it is. And next thing you know, his hand get the wrong man, not yours, his. Cause you done been raised up in a good environment, so you ain't supposed to be. Your hand ain't got no business roaming, unless it's roaming how to cut some potatoes or something. But his hand get the wrong man. You get a stop. Next you know what? What? Now his hormones and his testicles, whatever you call it, is sky high now. And next thing you know, he got his hand on your throat. Next thing you know, it turns into a rape. And now you scared because you don't want to say nothing against him. You don't want to say nothing to him. Now you running from him. Don't let him go to your school. Don't let him go to your church. Don't let him be in your neighborhood. Now you can't even enjoy your little teenage life because you just got raped by somebody that you knew, that you let on, that you thought, oh, was so cute. That's why I ain't play with my children. My children went out and did what they... And I'm not telling you that my children is perfect or were perfect. No, they're not. I'm telling you what I didn't go for. What they did because they chose to do, and they didn't do it in front of me. Let me tell you something, they didn't do it in front of me. I don't care. They have been in relationships. In my space, in my face, something ain't right, I open up my mouth to the guy. Get out of here. You gotta go. What? You ain't stressing out my daughter because you stressing my daughter and you stressing me out. Even if I am in my room, now I got to get on my knees and pray more to God, to ask God to help my daughter get away from this devil when I should have nipped it in the butt right from the beginning. No. You ain't, you did that. Don't let me kick you out. I have told some of them, listen, don't let me get in it. Don't let me get in it. Because if I get it, I'm squashing them in it. I'm in it, and that's the end of it. Because, see, people look at you as mom, or they look at you as grandma, or they look at you as sister this person, sister that person. I ain't going to even put evangelists because people just threw the evangelists out the door. They ain't got no respect for evangelists. And anybody that is the evangelist that's getting respect, I admire you. Let me shake your hand. Because some people don't give no respect to no evangelists. Because they think they know so much about the evangelist life when they don't know nothing. They don't even know the life that they're living. That's what the Bible say. Work out your own soul salvation. Pull the beam out of your eye first so that you can see clearly, so that you can help the next person that got one in theirs. So, I ain't got no time for no foolishness. They think this, they think that about you, and they think because your mama, or your grandma, or you missionary, evangelist, whatever you want to call them, whatever category they want to put you in. Oh, so you're a bad parent. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you saying that? Oh, it would be like, well, you need to do this. You need to kick them out. How you going to tell somebody to kick out their child? How you going to tell somebody that? I done been through it. When I say I've been through it, I've been through that experience of relocating my children. Mainly against my will. But when I did it within my will, it was because I wasn't playing. No disrespect coming to me, because I ain't giving you none. You see what I'm saying? Or should I say, let me correct that phrase. No disrespect coming to me because I'm right. I'm not giving you none. I'm not giving you no disrespect. So don't you come to me giving me none. And I don't care who you are. If you want some, you're supposed to give it. You can't give it, then you got to get out my circle. I'm not going to be in a circle with you and you disrespecting me. I don't care if you've been doing it for 50 years. Now I'm 60. You're not going to do it no more. We're going to stop it right now. There's a passage in the Bible with Jesus and his disciples where he said, let's go to the other side. I'm just waiting for the Lord to give me the permission to preach that message. Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. And it ain't going to be so much as me and my feelings talking about, this or that. I deal with this. No, it's all about when time comes for you to get out of situation and stop taking on people's stuff and start carrying and stop carrying people's stuff and carry your own stuff. Get your own stuff together. Walk with God the way you're supposed to be walking with him, not the way somebody wants you to walk. Because when it's time to go to heaven, my God, when it's time for me to go to heaven, I ain't gonna ask no permission from nobody. You see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to give respect to people, but I ain't gotta ask them no permission in reference to my life. Anything that's in reference to the church, anything that's in reference to their lives, anything in reference to do with them, I gotta ask permission for. But anything that got to do with me, I gotta ask permission from God from, not from them. So I ain't saying no covers. No more sheets. As Juanito Bynum say, no more covers. No more hide and go seeks here. Let me tell you, I used to play hide and go seek. Mom used to be like, "What you playing? Hide and go seek? No, you're not. You ain't playing no hide. Where you playing hide and go seek here? Not in this house. You ain't." I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Damn. Well, I can't play hide and go seek. You know, I never had those stupid ideas like the kids have today. Oh, I can't stand her. I can't never do nothing. Get them. I'm gonna tell you honestly, I never had any type of anger issues with my grandmother. No, she didn't let me go to people's house. No, she didn't let me wear pants. No, she didn't let me do nothing. But I didn't grow up hating her. I grew up loving that woman because the things she didn't allow me to do, minus the pants, because I did wear the pants when I got older, in her house, around her. So, minus the pants. Didn't even know that pants didn't have nothing to do with salvation. But it was more so in a relationship of how it made you look as a woman. She put her little, I ain't gonna say her little shorts because she ain't want no shorts. She put shorts on my little tail because my legs always had to be over here and one had to be over there. I was always climbing some tree, jumping over some fence. I'll get it. A ball going underneath the car. I'll get it. Chevy. I'm already underneath the car. Dress all the way up to here. My grandma said, Sharon, you gonna go out there and play, but let me find you some shorts to put on. And she put them shorts on me. But nobody else ain't know about me wearing no shorts, because I ain't go broadcast it, she ain't go broadcast it, and the only way they knew I had on shorts is my dress went up. And I heard a lot of intakes of breaths. When I be playing, my dress went up, I fell, or I'm on a swing. You know the swing? You're swinging? And you know, I love to take, well, it took me a while to get over the fear of going up, but I would go up a little. And my dress is a swine. And they be like, Sharon, oh, you prepared already? Yes, I am. My grandmother knew how I was. You see what I'm saying? So I raised my children up, my grandchildren up, the same way. Ain't no different. I gotta be honest, I ain't changed no different. My grandmother wasn't harsh on me. She didn't beat me over the head every time I turn around. She wasn't abusing me. She was in her little corner praying or doing whatever she gonna do, drinking her tea, eating her biscuits. And I was sitting next to her drinking tea and eating my biscuits. I loved that woman. I loved that woman. Nothing like my grandmother. That's why I try to be a good grandma. And I'm here to tell you, my grandkids love me. And I ain't saying it to brag. I don't give them everything they want, but I give them everything they need. When it come down for something that they want, and they was good to get it, I give it to them. And sometimes I may yell at them. When I say yell, I don't mean that type of yell. I mean yell and chastising them. And then I feel bad. And then I pay attention to the good they do. When they do something from the time that I chastise them to the time I get paid, which may seem like every day. Underneath their eyes. And I give them something. They not bad children. They not bad grandkids. They don't bring no problems to me. They doing good in school. My grandson is on his grade level, which he's in the 7th grade. And that's the grade level he on. So I don't deprive them. He wanted some specific things for Christmas, and I got it for him. Cost me some money. I must have paid like $300 for what it was, and it was nothing but clothes in a book bag. But that's what he wanted, and he make me proud. When I go and do the open school, he make me proud. When I have conversation with him, he make me proud. He know what he talking about. He ain't just talking a whole lot of yang yang. I can see him learning stuff. He gonna be some type of professor in some college. He may even be a professor in Harvard. I want y'all to understand the type of brain he got. That's why the teachers called me today. I told the teacher, I said, y'all gotta push him. I said, he over here bothering other students. No, 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 no. You give him something to push that brain. That brain want to do more. You give that brain more to do. Don't come telling me, oh, he interrupting the... Well, I'm going to use that terminology, but they said something else. Interrupting the class. I said, well, you know what? A teacher already told me that his brain is like... His IQ is crazy. So therefore, if he gets anything below that IQ, he knows it already. So he going to be like... What is this? I said, you got to give him something that he used that same terminology. What is this? And they're like, oh my goodness, what is this? That's what you got to do. I'm going to work on him in reference to interfering, but you have to do your part. Because even here, if he done utilize his brain in a game, and he done beat the game, and somebody else is playing the game, he gonna teach that person how to play it. He gonna tell them all the moves and stuff, which the other person wanna learn on their own. So now, you gotta do something. And he learns how to occupy himself higher than where everybody else is. So, with that being said, about to end this because it's gonna take 5 days to upload. I can't be making them long. This is already an hour video, so... It's going to be 5 days before this one upload. Especially with no space on my phone, please. So, that's the deal. McNeil. So that is the clothing. What's tomorrow? Saturday? We got communion. Got on Saturday. So, oh, this had a hoodie. Okay. I ain't even pay attention to it. Okay, so, oh, it had, I'm talking about, oh. Let me kind of let you see. Can y'all see the type of material it is? It's a knit, I think. I'm gonna love this. Oh, I gotta be so careful with this because I'm so quick to mess up white. So it's made in China. It's 90% rayon, 20% polyester. Turn garment inside out. Machine wash cold with light colors. Gentle cycle. Only non-chloride bleach when needed. Tumble dry low. Cool iron if needed. Do not iron on embellishment. So that embellishment would be... Oh, it's not on here. Oh, this is it. That's it. That's cute, though. Right? That's cute. Okay, so that's that. Again, let me show y'all the bottoms. Oh, so it ain't knit. I thought it was knit. But it's rayon. It has elastic. So even somebody that's large, if they like a fitted garment, they can get a medium. Because y'all saw how it looked on me. If you didn't, just go to the beginning of the video. Right. So it's a flare. It's an ankle flare. It's a mid-ankle flare. It's not a full ankle. So it just covers the top part of my sneaker. So the other ones, I'm going to get my phone. It's probably dead because my granddaughter was on it. But the other ones, I don't think it have a tennis ball on it. I think it has some other kind of symbol or some other kind of design. But these colors are different. You got a green one where this would be green. And this would be green. I think this is the same color as my other one. Oh no. Okay, so this is white. This is about the, oh no, it's not the same. It's not the same material. I mean the same leather. All right, so put this in here. Okay. I'm trying to think how. I think this is all the way down. Inside. I think. Well, if it wasn't, that's how I'm putting it in here. And this. Let's see. Okay, so that's another. Gotta add this. So I'm gonna put this right. Oh, y'all probably can see I'll put it right underneath my boots. There we go. All right, so this one, I ain't gotta send nothing back. So let's put this garbage in garbage. That in there. It's supposed to be a receipt, but I think this is it's a packing slip. It's not a receipt. Alrighty, so let me hang this up. I appreciate y'all taking the time to be with me. If y'all like this type of video, or even if you like the things I said or some of the things I said, give me a thumbs up and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. You have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.